Good morning, Vise Library. This is Amber. How may I help you?
Hello, Amber. This is ex-Vice President and environmental crusader Al Gore. How is the best little university in all of Tennessee doing?
Mr. Gore, what an honor. Cumberland University is great. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Well, actually, yes there is. I was hoping you could fact-check something from Amanda Little's book, Power Trip, for me. In Chapter 1, she mentions an oil field that had the largest discovery of oil in the United States since 1968. But I cannot remember where the oil field was. Could you find out for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Gore. I'm on it. Okay, search by title. And new display shelf 333.79. Aha! What? There were supposed to be 3 copies here. Wait, what's this? If you ever want to see your precious books again, bring the following 3 items to the Vise office by noon today. A reference book on the topic of the environment, an article about green energy from a peer-reviewed journal, and a copy of an ebook about environmentalism. If you fail to come up with these items, or if you contact the police, your books will be reduced to dust. Mwahaha. He actually said mwahaha in the note. We're dealing with a madman. Jenny!
Hey, what's up? I was totally working.
We have a problem. Al Gore called and wanted me to look up something in our iRead book, Power Trip. But then when
Wait, the Al Gore?
Yes, no time to explain. When I went to the new shelves, all the copies of the books were gone, and, well, this note was in its place.
If you ever want to see your precious books... What kind of sicko would do this?
Sicko who wants university-level quality information about the environment.
Lisa Cobb?
Maybe. No time to speculate. We've got to get these things together by noon before our books end up at Goodwill next to the Fabio romance novels. Or worse. Okay, the first item that the booknapper wants is a reference book on the topic of the environment.
Do people even use print reference anymore these days? Don't people use Wikipedia now?
Of course people use print reference. It's a great way to find quality information that's been fact-checked by academics and not just written by some weird guy who lives in his mom's basement who goes by the screen name Hobbit Boy 42.
Okay, I get your point about making sure that you get your information from a quality resource, but don't rag on hobbits, okay? It's just not cool.
Just because you speak Elven doesn't mean I can't make fun of you.
It's Elvish, not Elven, and I only know a couple words. Anyway, I think I found something. It's the Encyclopedia of Environmental Issues, located in the reference section at call number 363.7.
Ooh.
Let's go. Well, that was deceptively easy. What's next on the list?
A peer-reviewed article about green energy.
Well, that seems a little more challenging. Where should we look to find an article on that topic?
What about Greenfile? It's our database with information about environmental topics.
Sounds good. Wow, I'm impressed with your reference skills.
It's my superpower. Okay, I typed in green energy into the advanced search box, and I limited my results to full text and peer-reviewed, and let's see what we came up with. Oh, the first result is bringing green homes within reach, healthier housing for more people.
Ooh, there's also this one, Room to Grow, Incentives Boost Energy Efficient Home Building.
Excellent. I'll print both, just in case.
Okay, what's the final demand? I'm getting hungry and I have a date with a pile of nachos at Los Compadres in an hour.
Yum. We might just make that a double date. Nachos. Sorry. The final demand is a copy of an ebook about environmentalism.
Amber, how are we going to bring this guy an electronic book? Our laptops are at home, and I don't want to print out an entire book. It's just not environmentally friendly.
I've got an idea, kid. Don't get your pantaloons in a twist. Aha! I found a way to get that book-napping weirdo his precious ebook without resorting to killing any trees.
How?
By using 21st century technology. This is an iPad that all the Cumberland freshmen will be getting this fall.
Ooh, shiny.
Don't get drool all over it. Anyway, I searched in our library catalog for electronic books about environmentalism, and...
Ooh, the A to Z of environmentalism. It looks perfect. Let's take a look at it.
Okay, I clicked on the title of the book, then clicked down in the links section on the Net Library link. Now that it's open, we're able to view it.
Ooh, it looks really good. Well, I think we have everything, and it looks like it's almost noon, so let's take all this academic information and get to the Vi's office stat.
All right, buddy, we found your crummy ransom note and we followed your demands. Here's the reference book, the article about green energy, and an ebook about the environment, lovingly displayed on the iPad. Now hand over the books. It's Dr. Pete!
I don't think so, my pretties. I'll take the research you've done, but I'm keeping the books.
But why would you want to keep these books from the students of Cumberland? You of all people, you're an educator.
You see, darling, I just couldn't help myself. Power Trip by Amanda Little is such a great read, I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't share the books. I wanted to keep all the copies for myself. Plus, I'm mad as a hatter.
What's with this guy and maniacal laughter? Dr. Pete, we've got a resource that you can't find in a library database. The Library Cop.
This is outrageous. All I wanted to do was keep the joy of reading to myself. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you kids.
Okay, bud, you're coming with me.
I'll be back.
I guess you learned a couple of lessons today, Mr. Dr. Smart Guy. The joy of reading is for everyone. You can't deny anyone that right. Also, library books are supposed to be returned.
And you don't mess with librarians.
Bam!
Well, Amber, that was a dangerous adventure. Who says the library's boring?
You are absolutely right, Jenny. I'm just glad it's over with, and now we can go stuff ourselves at Los Compadres.
Aren't you forgetting something? Or someone?
Oh, Mr. Gore, I totally forgot.
Ex-Vice President, Environmental Crusader, and Inventor of the Internet speaking.
Mr. Gore, I have the information you requested. The oil field she mentioned is located 175 miles off the coast of Louisiana.
Ah, I thought you had forgotten about me. But I knew you librarians at Cumberland University would come through for me in the end. By the powers vested in me, I pronounce you first librarians, gatekeepers, and gate openers of knowledge.
Thanks. I think.
You're quite welcome. Goodbye now, and remember, only you can prevent global warming.
Thanks for that. That's special. Goodbye. Well, Jenny, the culprit is behind bars. The iRead book is available for checkout, and Al Gore was satisfied with the information we provided.
We did good, kid. We did good.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring, but for now, I'm just ready to solve the case of the missing queso.